numb, dumb, and dead to the young. Preferably a nigga male with a nigga woman that's young, dumb, and full of calm, so the abortion clinic can claim another one. What is the #1 killer amongst the African race? Abortion. What is the #1 killer against the African American race? Abortion. And did you know that every 4 days more black babies die than all reported deaths in the Vietnam War? See, this shit done gone too far. Planned Parenthood done took it too far.
Stop it.
And the scariest place for a black child is in the womb of a black woman. How much more shall we go? A black woman is the primary in the hierarchy. The black woman is the primary in the hierarchy. And did you know that when the French heard the news that the Moors, which simply means black, that we were free, they sent us a gift, a black depiction of the Statue of Liberty, with hair of wool, dark hue of color, with both fists raised, with broken chains on her hands and her feet the same. And the good old boys shipped that black ass back so fast that the direction of the winds changed. And straightened out the wool, gave her a torch and a rest, and there she stood. And they say white is white because black is no good. I think not. But our female niggas, now they standing on blocks, taking cases for niggas that's been on lock. Fuck if they got babies or not. They gon' get it while it's hot. My mama gon' take care of it till I get out, long as my baby stay jade out. And forgive me, y'all. Long as my baby stay jade out. Give me a minute.
Get your stuff. Yeah.
And I guess that's what it's now, that's what it's all about, raising children about in the ghetto. Nigga, you may not have been the trigger man, but hold on, because I don't want to get this wrong.
Take your time.
Hold on. And I guess these days, that's how raising niggas is what it's really about. Keeping them dressed that is so that no one would know or ever find out that if you asked them what's 1 + 2, it would make 3 days for their dressed ass to figure it out. And with my mama, we couldn't sing songs on the radio if we couldn't say our ABCs. And if you messed up, she'd swing over the fucking back seat and your ass would get hit. And the other day, my 3-year-old niece sat in the seat with her mom in the back seat, making it rain trick, make it rain trick. And I reached right on over that back seat like my mama, and her ass got hit. This shit got to quit. This shit is running thick. It's running through our culture real thick, and it's an epidemic of niggerism. Niggerism. And here is the definition. Meaning that every minute of every decision to choose to self-destruct by any and every way necessarily possible, voluntary or involuntary, due to ignorance known or unbeknown. Niggerism. It is our culture's epidemic. Except niggas think it makes sense. We selling our children to the FDA for a few pence. ADHD, hyper disorder, unfocused. A black child is full of energy because they are wonderfully and beautifully made. Everything that make dollars don't make sense. Stop selling our children to the damn government. And the fathers of these daughters of these children who introduce their sons saying, "This my little nigga." We call him Junior. They don't object because they don't want to pay rent. Real niggas don't work, they hustle for gold chains and watches their bling. And they let the hard-made piss and money of the family from which they came collect their money together to be spent only on the damn bail bond. And this ain't the first one. And not because you some black revolutionary talking about it, because of some shit that's dumb, like whooping a nigga in the club or beating up your baby mama or having a whack attack or killing another brother with a stolen gun. Nigga, you may not have even been the trigger man, but nigga, you just knew the man, and nigga, you was with the man, but if you was first 48 with the same black face, they gonna lock up both black sets of hands. For one dead black man, 2 brothers get life, 3 black men gone, genocide inside our own cultural home. This is what's going on. First 48 just put it on in the evening in the Central Time Zone.
You gonna hurt somebody.
I'm sorry, I'm at work. This bothers me for real. And if you think that justice is for us, then you damn sure wrong. Justice can't see every color but our own. Are we afraid to unveil our eyes? Are we afraid to see that our greatest fear is not that we are inadequate, but adequate? And it's not an unjust law, no law at all. Black history, I don't know what it was, but what is it now? Who will be the next part of black history now? We all do. Every time we decide to do something that must be done, and we do, we create a positive part of our history. People like Rosa have been risen higher. Martin has been maxed out. Garvey has been graduated. Our Robertus has been abased by pure potential, but we pissing on it. For the good book said, they be the weakest and the wiser in times, but we are turning our niggards into niggards. And if you train a child to be wise, weakness has no choice but to wither. Weakness exists because wisdom has not been called upon. Seek and ye shall find. Ask and ye shall receive. So I am asking and I am seeking to God for me, because I love all my niggas. I can't help it. I love all my niggas. But they flat killing me. I'm raising 1 king and 3 queens that have been given to me. And I got plenty of niggas in my family. But what I'm teaching and training in the streets, they seem to have more than me. I ain't making beats or pushing for sports, using cell phone, watching TVs or MP3s. I can't stay in BET, and they ain't got no J's, by the way, even though I make enough money. But I refuse to pay for anything that make niggas kill each other in line as if we was wild monkeys. And so I am the alien in the niggas' eyes. And I'm just trying by any means necessary to hold on to my black pride. Trying to hold on to my baby's mind. And I still remember when black folks had morals and values and ethics and pride. That my mama and her mama and her mama and her mama's mama had planted inside. I mean shit like know when to tell the truth from a lie. When talking to a white man, you look him dead in his eye. When something you want, you don't steal it, you buy. Family's supposed to stay strong as long as they're alive. You don't talk about black business in front of white folks because it ain't their business. Know when to say you sorry if you ain't done something right. Sisters and brothers ain't supposed to fight. Always say your grace and say your prayers at night. That's when black folks was black folks, but now shit just ain't right. Something has happened to the essence of being black, to the core of black people. And I'm not sure, but I know it ain't right. And by the time I'm through with this poem, 2 brothers, 5 sisters will be beaten, 9 children neglected, and as many black men, women, and children have been thrown in jail tonight. Being a nigga is not a color. Being a nigga is a way of life. And in the year of 1712, Willie Lynch and his good old boys, see, they cast a spell. Now the whole world's scared because they think it's the beginning of hate. Well, what's really going on is the breaking of the spell. They said 400 years now since 2012. So while they shake it, I'm happy as hell. Because it lets me know my freedom is on the swell. Not just for me, but for us all, it's going well. Fear not for 2012, for it is the year of our redemption, the year of our freedom, the year that the chains will go broke, and let them remain scared as hell. Go tell your homeboys and your homegirls to grab their hats and their purse. Go tell your homeboys and your homegirls to get their coats and their skirts. Go tell your children to grab their gloves and their boots. Go tell it on the mountain that Yahweh's promises coming through. And in the words of Amistad, we's got us free. We's got us